welcome to part two of the soccer arena. And the topic is still Mr. JJ Okocha. And I was saying that Okocha is the most skillful player Nigeria's ever had. Nigeria's had strikers like Rashidi Yekini, Raphael Chukwu. The list goes on and on and on. But JJ Okocha, in my books, is Nigeria's most skillful player ever. He's the only player that can use the step over to dribble a player. Like in world football, you've got players like Cristiano Ronaldo, you got players like Luis Figo, you got players like Rui Costa, you got players like Paulo Futre, you got players all over the place. Wayne Rooney, Kevin Keegan, Roberto Baggio. But no one can use the step over to beat a player like JJ Okocha. Now, most of these players, they can come at you at speed on the touchdown and they can step over once or twice and they can beat you for dead with speed. But JJ Okocha is the man that's got the ability to kill the ball dead and just roll it over. And he loses a defender. So no player in world football can beat a man with a step over like JJ Okocha. Actually, they should name the step over the JJ Okocha skill. When JJ Okocha was sold to Paris Saint-Germain, he was the most expensive player in Paris Saint-Germain's history. I don't know how many euros or how many francs JJ Okocha went for, but what I do know is that JJ Okocha became the most expensive player in Paris Saint-Germain's history. Now that is remarkable for a footballer. That is remarkable considering where JJ Okocha came from as a footballer and where he got to. Okocha is Bolton's best ever player. Now, I think I've got a picture of JJ Okocha somewhere playing for Bolton. Would that be the picture I'm looking for? Would that be the picture I'm looking for there? Exactly. That is JJ Okocha in action, playing for Bolton. And I would say JJ Okocha, simply Bolton's best ever player. Sam Allardyce, the ex-England manager and the ex-Bolton manager, he once quoted that his best ever signing was Nicolas Anelka. But I disagree. Nicolas Anelka was very constructive for Bolton, as in he scored a lot of goals. But I will say Bolton's most creative and best ever player has to be JJ Okocha. Now, Okocha's a player that I always said it. I always say it to my friends. I always say it wherever I go. I say that Okocha's a player that should have played for Barcelona or Bayern Munich or Manchester United or Real Madrid. He should have played for one of the European giants. And JJ Okocha would have become the world's best player, just like Zidane or Cristiano Ronaldo. JJ Okocha could have become the world's best player. But the problem there is that JJ Okocha never played for a big European team. And just like they say, some you lose and some you win. But JJ Okocha should have, in my book, should have played for Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich. I remember a game in the Premier League. It was Bolton versus Arsenal. And there's a footballer that used to play for Arsenal and England, a full international who goes by the name of Ray Parlour. And I remember it was a corner to Bolton, and Okocha ran up to his playmate and he said, roll the ball on the line, not cross the corner, just roll it on the line. 2 inches away, and he rolled it on the line. And Ray Parlour, the England international, came at full speed and Okocha flicked the ball over his head. Now that is a great skill to have. I think I got the picture somewhere. Where's that picture? I've got that picture somewhere of Okocha doing his remarkable skill on Ray Parlour. Where's that picture? Yeah, there it is. I found that picture. And Okocha flicked the ball over Ray Parlour's head. Wow. On the touchline as well. And I think Perez came running towards Okocha, and Okocha beat him just all on the touchline. You know, that's remarkable skill. And that's a sign of a player that was playing at the top of his ability. A very confident player. Indeed. When Okocha left PSG and he was looking for a team, because at this point Okocha was coming to the end of his career, Alex Ferguson was looking at Okocha. He wanted to sign Okocha. He was trying to get the deal done for Okocha to come and play for Manchester United. And it didn't happen because Okocha ended up playing for, I think it was, Bolton. He came to Bolton, but that's a picture of Alex Ferguson. And at the time, he was trying to get the deal done so JJ Okocha could play for Manchester United. But I think Bolton got there first. And like I said, if JJ Okocha did play for Manchester United, I think Manchester United would have won more things. And I'm still saying it. Okocha